Hey there, Dipak Kumar. It's Ewan here at LA Nissan, standing here in front of this gorgeous 2017 Rogue in magnetic black. So this is the SV, the one you asked for. It is actually an SV all-wheel drive, but everything else is the same. So let's take a look, shall we? So we got Nissan's dynamic V-Motion grille here, sort of chromed out, lots of chrome on this vehicle. You see this cover here, this actually covers up a sensor for forward emergency braking. It's a real lifesaver, and I'll talk more about that when we get to the inside. You've also got these really cool boomerang-shaped LED daytime running lights, very high-tech, very cool looking. As well as, if you do some accidental off-roading, get yourself in a little trouble, there's a tow hook hidden behind this panel here. Pop that off, screw the hook in, and you can get towed out. So you've got 17-inch alloys here, big step up over the base Rogue. Over on the side here, you've also got fold-away mirrors. So if your neighborhood suffers from a plague of rowdy cyclists, like mine does, they won't knock your mirrors off when they get drunk late at night. Also LED turn signals on the side there as well. Now, big feature here for the winter. In Canada, you've got big mitts on in the winter, right? So as long as you have the fob, I've got it in my back pocket right now, as long as you have it close to the door here, I can just walk right up and open the door without using the key at all. Very handy. So we'll get to the inside in a sec. I want to show you the back seat first. Well, I want to show you the roof rails first. This is pretty big on the inside, but you want to free up a little bit more space even. Throw a couple 100 pounds on the roof rails, get yourself even more cargo space inside. This is a very comfortable rear seat here. I'm 6'2", and you can see that I still have at least an inch above my head and plenty of knee room, and this seat is set for me. I've also got vents back here, so your rear seat passengers will always be happy. Nothing makes a road trip worse than unhappy people in the back seat, in my experience. So, pop this tailgate up. You'll notice there's a rear view camera back there. We'll also get to that in a second. Here's the real trick of this vehicle. It's got what Nissan calls a divide and hide system. So you can see you can do a whole bunch of different configurations, different heights. I can fold this thing vertically to keep things from sliding around. It's a real game changer, and hopefully every vehicle will have it in a few years. But for now, the Rogue is the only one. Also got a full-size spare underneath there, and of course you've got a jack. You know what those look like. Now I'll get my cameraman to jump in shotgun. We'll take a look at the inside. Very luxurious interior in this vehicle, and a couple big things to take note of here. You've got blind spot warning on the columns, so when you've got a guy on the highway that just doesn't know how to pass, he's parked right off your fender, this thing will light up, and it'll actually chime at you if you put your signal on and try to move over anyways. It's also got that forward emergency braking I mentioned, so that'll slam on the brakes for you if a toddler rolls out front. It's a real lifesaver. Pretty nice inside here. Of course, you've got all the connection options. You can stream music wired or wirelessly. You've got Bluetooth for answering calls. It's got everything you'd expect, really, and a very, very nice inside. So, Dipak Kumar, seat heating is probably the big one to mention. Seat heating and an all-wheel drive lock as well. So the all-wheel drive system on this thing's pretty smart, but if it's not smart enough, you can always lock it so it'll split front and rear equally when you're on, rough, rocky terrain. So Dipak Kumar, I really think this is the vehicle for you. Fantastic price, fantastic vehicle. My name's Ewan. You can reach me directly on my cell at 780-278-7110. Have a great day.